I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I have been waiting, along with many others, for updates when it came to Cal and Nostradamus, seeing as though Nostradamus was going to basically sweep everything under the rug, and she still has not yet mentioned anything that Cal exposed over on his social media. But no worries, Cal isn't playing with her. He went ahead and proceeded with the lawsuit, so we're going to be discussing that over on my platform today. But I want to break down the lawsuit in the court documents. So shout out to Trending and Chef Dun Dun, because that is where I first heard this news. And the documents that you guys are going to see in this video, I screenshot from Chef Dun Dun's video. I want you guys to follow along with me, because when he first mentioned this over on his video, I was so shocked, and I had to screenshot really quick and run over and do more research to basically try to make sense of this. So we are going to be talking about the lawsuit in totality, but I want to start with this particular piece within the lawsuit that Cal spoke about, because I think it has everything to do with a lot of the things that some content creators have already been talking about over on social media. But a lot of people tried to say that we were trying to bring down a black business, we were lying, exaggerating, etc. So I know this might seem old, but let's get into this comment really quick, because it has everything to do with what we're going to be talking about. So this one commenter commented under Cal's post when he was exposing Canvas Beauty, and she said, "I told y'all Mr. Teeth was involved in this mess. He's about to post another video so he can get his $499.99. Cal, you may want to add CC Mr. Teeth to your lawsuit." Cal, already being aware of who Mr. Teeth could be, responded and said, "I'm not worried. There's nothing factual he can say I'm afraid of, ashamed of, or not wanting the world to know. I'm a fan of truth and transparency. I've never spoken to him, but he tried calling me on Instagram around midnight my time last night, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, out of the blue. I'm not speaking to any content creators verbally out of respect of my legal proceedings. Now, if he tells lies, I may have to include him in a suit as well, but I hope that won't be the case, of course." Now, I reported on this when all of this was going on, because we thought that was very weird and interesting, considering we all feel like he is in cahoots with Nostradamus. Uppity also dropped this in Cal's comment section under that same post, and she says, "Hi Cal, I'm the content creator who called for a boycott of Canvas products until Stormy proceeded to right some wrongs. I made a retraction of the boycott after 2 days, fearing Melody Cherie would be to blame for my independent actions. Stormy proceeded to pay another YouTuber, Anthony Lofties, to get my YouTube channel demonetized, false flagging the public domain picture I used for the boycott thumbnail as owned under the non-existent business Stormy Still Photography. I lost 3 months of income just before my mother's cancer diagnosis because Stormy didn't like what I had to say about her return policy and bullying. I still won't be paid until the mid-August. My most recent YouTube check was issued in March. I represent Stormy's target audience. I'm not the only content creator she's targeted. I know you guys just follow me. I'm making a point to this." So Cal then responds and says, "Hey Uppity, while I can't formally comment on your account, I just wanted to say thank you for sharing your story, and I'm so sorry to hear about all that has happened to you. I was so disappointed to find out after the fact about Stormy paying money to AL. I wasn't privy to their conversations, but I found it to be very inappropriate regardless. And I do apologize that this part is blurry, but I took this screenshot from the live, because this was a response that Anthony Lofty's made to Cal up under that same post. And I just so happened to catch it when I was on live, but I do have the screenshot. I just didn't want to go back to get it. But his response to Cal was, "Mother effer, let me say this to you. When Stormy beat you in court, I'm going to expose the mess out of you online so everyone can see and know the liar you are. I see the way you worded that, almost as if you're trying to make it seem as if she got me on payroll like all these other stupid mellow nuts. Why do you care what she does with her money?" Keywords, her money. "Now you can go do whatever you want / need to do with your 3 million allegedly. Also, I wasn't trying to call you on purpose. It was an accident of me trying to swipe up to remove a notification. You just mad that you quit and didn't think about what you were doing. You won't eat off a black business again, and after the case is over, I'm going to promote the heck out of it. I don't want you to worry about me. You're not even a Karen. You're the name of your company. Don't try me, try Jesus, and the name of his company is Cracker Jack." Now, there were some more comments that he had made but has since been deleted. And maybe Nostradamus went ahead and reached out to him and let him know that he may be putting her in a bit of a sticky situation. So here's why people feel like she is consistently having him on payroll and paying him. And it seems like Nostradamus may have gotten herself in a little bit of a pickle. So in the court documents that Cal's lawyer filed, in a few of the claims, and I'll just read it here because this is why I feel like it correlates. So in part of the document, it states Mrs. Steele breached her fiduciary duty of loyalty and good faith by, among other things, making fraudulent statements to Mr. Ivanko as a co-owner of the Canvas defendants and seeking to disenfranchise Mr. Ivanko from realizing the profits generated from the Canvas defendants. It also states in 54, Mrs. Steele further breached her fiduciary duties by discussing confidential owners' financial information to third parties in an effort to harass Mr. Ivanko. It also states in 55, as a result, Mrs. Steele fiduciary duties breaches Mr. Ivanko has been damaged. Fiduciary duty, that is such a tongue twister for me. But I wanted to read that part of the documents because as soon as I heard Chef Don Don reading that out, or as soon as I heard it being read out, I instantly knew exactly what he was talking about, or at least I thought I instantly knew exactly what he was talking about. And I want you guys to get in the comment section and I want you guys to let me know, what do you think that he's talking about? Because it seems like Stormy Nostradamus, she has a track record of trying to intimidate people, and it's a very booger-like mentality. It's a very poverty-like mentality, and ultimately that's the why she's in this situation, because she has a poverty-like mindset. So I want you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you think is going on with this entire situation. Do you think that content creator is going to be dragged into this lawsuit, or do you think Cal is only going to deal with Nostradamus when it comes to this because he doesn't necessarily have any further proof? What we do know is that content creator went on his social media, on his YouTube channel, and said out his own mouth that he knows that Cal was paid $3 million. So he also kind of doubled down on that in the comment section, where he was basically stating that he got $3 million allegedly, because he did put go on with your $3 million allegedly. And if he does have that information, or if he is on the internet claiming that Cal got $3 million, let's say it's true. Let's say Cal do have $3 million. Who would he have gotten that information from? And I think that's the point that Cal is making within these court documents. And I think that is who he is talking about, because I don't know anybody else who had reached out to Cal, etc., etc., with personal information. And like we see already, this person allegedly tried to call him. This person also allegedly knows that he was paid $3 million. And I want you guys to let this sit with you, because Queen Sheba also did a video where she basically revealed the fact that she felt like that person had shared her personal information with that same content creator. Now, here we go. One of her COOs is basically saying the same thing, but never really put a name on it. This is all just assumptions. We are going to finish breaking down this case. You guys know I want to break it down like this, piece by piece, because there are some pieces that you might miss because people are reading the full documents. So yes, you guys probably already heard the full documents. I just want to break things down piece by piece and kind of make sense of everything. And if you guys see other bloggers doing it, then you know they got it from me, child. But y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload.
He alleged that Cal had been paid $3 million, right? And it brings me back to what Queen Sheba was reporting on in her video when she said that she feels like that person had also got her information from Nostradamus because, you know, she had ordered. She also stated that she had an issue or a complaint, and just the track record, it's just seeming like any time she may have an issue with somebody, or somebody is calling her out about something or another, whatever the case may be, you know, there he is.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the windows down it. I pull up, roll the windows down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life